Welcome to our program. I want to immediately warn you that today, as in our previous programs, we will not convince, assert, or prove. Our goal is different, to give food for thought. Let each of you draw the appropriate conclusions on your own. Well, we will hold the conversation today on an unusual topic. A topic that causes the most contradictory opinions, and sometimes enormous controversy. The conversation will focus on the contacts of humanity with an unidentified extraterrestrial civilization.
My first contact started with a strong surge of energy. It seemed to me that I could crush any obstacle in my path, even, perhaps, break down the wall. Then I started rushing around the house. I heard a voice that I started talking to. I asked him who he is. He told me not to be afraid. He said, "We're your friends, we're extraterrestrials." I asked them, "Why do you want to contact me?" They told me that you are a person, you have a material body, your human body, and your soul came to Earth from us, and you should provide us with information about the mental state of Earthlings. They need information so that, as they have just said, they will activate all their wards. There are many of them on Earth, such as me, from their civilization. They will activate them to prepare humanity for the general examination, which humanity must soon pass to this civilization. If this examination is not passed by humanity, then we will simply be destroyed. They do not want it, though.
Where is this civilization located?
This civilization is located in the Alpha Cassiopeia system. It is called Strummy.
Do you have a speculative idea of where it is? I probably don't.
This is located, if you look at the Ursa Major constellation, then slightly to the left. Yes, slightly to the left. This constellation looks like the letter W.
On the territory of our country, according to the latest data of experts, there is a relatively large number of contacts in a variety of forms and types. Oksana Belchikova, a schoolgirl from Tashkent, is in telepathic contact, as she claims, with representatives of extraterrestrial intelligence. And she receives quite interesting information, unusual scientific, technical, and historical information about the past and future of our planet. Scientists from the Tashkent UFO Center, which is headed by Sergei Azadov, are conducting a study of this information and studying the possibilities of the girl. Like most contactees, Oksana has passed all kinds of examinations and tests with highly qualified specialists, who concluded that she is a completely normal person with a stable psyche and excellent health. And she even has amazing abilities. Here is an excerpt from the medical conclusion of the Moscow psychologist Claudia Zurovleva, who studied the possibilities of Oksana. As a result of the examination of Oksana Belchikova by the method of biolocation and consultation at the Brain Institute, it was found that she can really treat weakened organs in sick people with her biolocation, as if feeding the patients with bioenergy. This medical conclusion was given on April 9, 1991. An interesting point is that Oksana is traveling on an alien ship. How does she travel? The biological shell remains here, and the psychophysical entity, or in simple terms her soul, is carried over to an alien ship, to a flying saucer. Here is a picture of a flying saucer, on which Oksana travels accompanied by two escorts. So it's like everything happens in your mind? Usually it's like a dream, or can you do it at any time during the day?
No. I can do it any time. This is not a dream. I am aware of what I am doing. My space friends say that any planet in any star system is inhabited, has its own soul. A planet is a living being that has a certain structure.
And our Earth as well?
Our Earth as well. Our Earth consists of several shells. The first shell of it is a biological field, an information field that contains information about the Earth itself and its inhabitants. Then comes the shell, as we call it, the atmosphere. The closer to the surface, the more suitable it is for the inhabitants. This is because our planet breathes its own body. The body of a planet is its lithosphere. Just like human skin, the upper layers can peel off, that is, move. These are mountains, sands. The lower layers are like the lower layers of our skin. Under the skin is the energy of the planet. This is a very interesting energy. A gram of this energy would be enough for the life of our entire planet for 1 year.
This is a huge complex organism, our planet.
Yes. This energy is also the blood of the planet. For example, the ring formations in the lithosphere or those crop circles in the fields of England, they define it so that it is a blockage of the vessels of the planet, that is, we ourselves are to blame for this. Our planet is very sick and we can no longer cure it. They think about how to cure it. They come to us here on Earth often, they take information about the state of the planet. For example, they have such information catchers on the Angara River. They have a very bad attitude towards other civilizations that communicate with us. For example, to those civilizations that steal our energy. There are such parasitic civilizations. They treat these civilizations very badly because they are elusive. They are not proteinaceous. Their bodies are made of non-substance matter. It is difficult to catch them. They call them space poachers. They have a cosmic union of civilizations, which includes all civilizations that have reached a certain level of development. Our civilization is on the threshold, crossing which, it can also enter this union. But to cross this threshold, we need to pass the maturity examination of the host civilization.